the shit you wrote, Cross.
Ooh. Alright. Spawning in next to somebody there. Read before taking off.
Is that your checklist? Breed?
Oh, it says... Oh, jeez.
Oh, read. Alright. I thought it said breed. Look at that. There goes a Wiggin.
I clicked on flying, nothing happened. Wonder what my ping is.
It says you occupy the AV8. Oh, you're next to Chris.
Ooh, it's loud in here.
I'm gonna park on the other side so I can watch you guys.
Who's that blowing away? You're floating across the ground there.
What? Some litter?
What are we taking?
Well, I'm gonna destroy a roadblock. So I'm taking rockets.
I'll take some bombs. Okay, I'm gonna take some sidearms. Do we need any?
Chris is gonna run escort, air-to-air escort.
Air to air or sidearms?
I don't think we need sidearms.
Alright.
Both fuel tanks, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna concentrate on waypoint 1, which is a fair distance, so yeah, it wouldn't hurt. You can always drop them.
You carrying a pod or no?
Yes. Targeting pod, yes.
Okay. So nobody's got a ECM pod?
I got one.
Okay, so I don't take that.
How do I check the map with the waypoints? Left MFD? Menu? I guess? Or is it the right one?
Just do sensor select left.
Sensor select left.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
And then on the top right corner there should say waypoint.
That
Yeah,
already indicates to me that you're flying the Harrier. That simple context alone.
Yes. How
That
did you
is
figure?
that is the top right of the left MSCD will tell you that there is a waypoint.
Yeah. And left sensor select.
That's funny. That funny right there. What are you guys up to
We're on the Cold War server,
now?
all of us. Getting ready for a mission. Oh wow.
Probably won't survive that long.
AIM-9, 6 heavy bombs. Or is that cluster bombs? Must have.
Snake eyes. And rockets.
Oh, that's a rocket pod. Right, okay. Is that how mine look like? No, I have the other ones. I have the powerful ones. Does that mean we can air-to-air fuel with you, Chris? If we run out? Could you jettison a tank and we'll just flip it? I'll fly underneath you upside down. At least we don't have the same aircraft on each side, which is good. I got 7,500 fuel.
I probably won't survive that long.
No.
After that, I might jump. In case you want to do that, Dave, after I'm finished with that mission, or get finished.
What's that?
After I get finished off in that mission, I also would be ready for some A10 practice if you feel like doing that again.
Okay. I gotta leave in about 1 hour from now to
1
go
hour,
pick up my
okay.
son. Other than that, I'm free to play. I'm just hunting a little bit on the Hunter.
And
But
that's-
yes, I'm always willing to teach and go over stuff. Just I have to go pick up my son. It takes like 30
Yeah.
minutes.
No problem.
What, you're drinking illegal substances there?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Banned in Norway for sure. Confirmed.
Yes.
I'm a felon. I can't even come visit you guys now. I'm trying to smuggle in banned narcotics.
Yeah.
On the right side of the hut, what's FPM?
Oh, HUD.
Above waypoint.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Could it possibly be feet per minute?
That's what it is, yeah.
Line braid. Okay. I guess.
Yeah,
No.
your vertical,
Mhm.
what is it called? Vertical indicator thing.
Nozzles, flaps. What is T183? Lower right of the hut, next to nose wheel steering.
T18. I got T004.
Okay. Heading? Yeah, must be heading. I'm pointing my nose there.
Alright.
Side slip. Yeah. Fine. Angle of attack.
Oh, that was a huge freeze.
Yeah, someone spawns in.
And the S is middle left. S is speed above ground level, I think. Not airspeed, from what I understand.
S.
Yeah, below the angle of attack symbol.
What, F?
Middle left of the hut.
Oh, left S. Alright, yeah, okay.
This is CX basically combined. That's the angle of attack, and S should be speed above ground. Or relative to ground.
Yeah.
What do you call that? Not relative to air.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go.
Me too.
Once you two are.
Alright, let's taxi out.
Oh man. I'm just like shit my pants.
Lucky
It's
you.
all there.
Finally.
Yeah, it's all there, but ooh wee.
What's actually the frequency for Beslan here? To request the startup. You know that?
Let's find out.
It'll be on the F10 map. Just click on the airport.
Yeah.
Is it displayed there, even in this mode?
It's
I see nothing.
no, you have to click on it. Click on the airport.
Ah, good.
ATC, it's 141.
It should list an FM, an AM, and an ultra high frequency for the tower.
I don't think they have put in frequencies on the presets
I
for us.
see nothing. ILS.
Is it
No, I don't think that's
ATC?
working yet.
Yeah, they have to put in the put it
Mission
in the editor.
editor.
Yep.
The preset channels on the Harrier work.
Gotta do what?
Pontiac 4-1, Overlord.
Right.
Preset channels on the Harrier, they work, meaning you can put in a set of preset
How come
channels.
my radio channels aren't working?
You
So what
see
does
your
it tell
COM
me
1
that-
dial? You just spin your COM 1 dial up on your upfront controller. Right now it's set to
And
manual, but if you turn it
yeah,
over to
COM
1...
COM
or-
1, preset 1, that's your AVAX.
or your E is your guard channel for emergency.
That's 243. 251 is AVAX.
Fort 2-1, Overlord. Bra 227, Fort 90 at 15,000, flanking.
I get Overload talking to me. So.
Fort 2-1,
Mhm,
Overlord.
yeah, okay.
Pop-up group 229,
Oh,
Fort
I don't hear 'em.
110 at 500
251.
knots.
Yeah.
COM 1.
Preset 1.
On COM 2 or COM 1?
COM 1.
Oh. And what's the radio on COM 2?
I don't know.
Fort 2-1, Overlord. Pop-up group 228, Fort 90 at 5,000, flanking.
Oh, there we go.
Fort 2-1, Overlord. Bra 226, Fort 90 at 6,000 knots. Fort 2-1, Overlord. Pop-up group 229, Fort 110 at 500
Oh,
knots.
where are you going so fast?
Fort 2-1, Overlord. Pop-up group
What do you mean fast?
227, Fort 90 at
I'm always
3,000,
fast.
flanking.
Okay, put my nose wheel steering on cast. Okay, I have flaps on auto, nozzle 0, and I'm just gonna burn. So,
Water 0, right?
You can use it any
I'm
time.
not
It
gonna put
only
on
has
water
to-
right now. Huh?
I usually don't.
Just put it on. It only draws water if it needs it. You can
Yeah,
see
but
the
you also
light
you also
popping up.
get higher RPM when you put it on.
Mm.
That's another side effect of it.
You don't care for higher RPM? Because I always run with higher RPM.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
only when we're stalling.
You can burn out the Harrier and over throttle the Harrier motor. You'll get loss of power over time.
Pontiac 3-1, Overlord. Bra 231, Fort 18 at 11,000,
Especially if you
flanking.
run that motor at high RPMs and high altitude, where there's not enough air to go through the turbine, you'll burn it out. You go up to about 20,000 feet and running above 1,000 RPM, and I guarantee you the motor will come down diminished.
Turning left towards waypoint 1.
What are you guys burning at?
5
150 or 200?
100% RPM.
Fort 2-1, Overlord.
Well, we all have
Pop-up
different
group
loadouts, so
229,
I
Fort
just
80
crashed.
At 5,000 knots.
Your PC or your plane?
Fort 2-1, Overlord.
just crashed.
Bra 237, Fort 130 at 30,000,
What happened?
flanking.
I don't know. It just crashed. Said DCS stopped responding.
Ah, okay.
Our game crashed.
Didn't even ask for a fucking report.
227, 480 at 6,000.
It knows what happened.
Fucking pissing me off. It crashes every fucking 5-10 minutes now.
Overlord, passing
What's
waypoint
your
5
heading?
at 30,000.
Straight towards waypoint 1, heading 230.
Did it say on there if I was kicked or anything?
421, Overlord, pop-up group,
okay.
225, 480
no.
at 5,000 knots.
Oh, it did make a crash dump.
I make a couple dumps myself.
Do you see me?
Looking.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not sure.
fight some flares. Fire the flare. Fire again.
There's one thing that hasn't changed with this version, isn't that I'm always flying like blind.
Yeah. No, can you see the waypoint 1 direction?
Yeah, I see
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Is it also displayed on the HUD, by the way?
Yes, it's a longer vertical line just underneath the
421,
compass.
Overlord, pop-up group, 223, 490 at
Only
500
in...
flanking.
Oh, yeah. It's only when you select nav mode, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I
That's selected.
believe. We
I
stop
think it goes away
Something
when
to
you're
do
in
with
the other
fucking,
modes.
AG
I'm at
What the
heading
hell?
230, and what's your altitude actually?
nav. No, it's showing on all the different modes. Altitude 12,000.
Overlord, bra, 233,
Radar.
450 at 7,000 knots.
Yeah, but it's reading barometric when you're
421,
that high.
Overlord, bra, 237,
You only switch to
450
radar
when you're down.
at 30,000 flanking.
So B
421,
13,000. Right?
Overlord,
I'm gonna
pop-up
level
group,
out at 13,000.
227, 460
What's
at
actually the
5,000
threshold for
flanking.
switching to radar altitude mode?
I don't know.
421,
We could test
Overlord,
that on
bra,
our way
Yeah.
back.
227, 480 at 6,000 knots.
I missed the question.
Just when at which altitude does the Harrier switch from radar altitude if it's selected to barometric altitude?
That would depend if it still has radar aperture. So that would probably depend on the weather.
421, Overlord, pop-up group, 235,
Well,
440
the
at
altitude on
9,000
the
flanking.
HUD says B or R in front of it, so you'll know what it's reading.
Overlord, Springfield,
Yeah.
3-1. Alpha check from Bull's picture.
You're still at 100% alpha.
Springfield 3-1, Overlord,
Yes.
bullseye 194, 460.
Yeah, what I desperately need to get a new graphics card is a really big monitor.
Pontiac 4-1,
Yeah.
Overlord, bra,
Sitting, I think,
228,
1 meter, I'd estimate 1 meter 30 away from my monitor. Only
Yeah.
21 inches, it's just,
Quest bogey dome.
need magnification glasses.
Springfield 3-1, Overlord, bra, 197, 480 at
Yeah, and it's a
9,000
monitor
knots.
designed for work, so glossy one, ISO, very good one. But low contrast, good for reading, bad for gaming.
I got 2 contacts up ahead.
Probably.
I do not know what it is. Let me select ECM. It says 50 on the RWR.
Overlord,
Yeah, I
bra,
see that.
228,
What is that,
427
enemy?
I
at
have no idea.
17,000 knots.
Let me
Alright.
take a look at the pocket guide.
Switching to
421, Overlord, pop-up group, 202, 460
Here to,
at
aim
2,000 flanking.
master armor, just in case.
421, Overlord, bra, 221,
Yeah, I'm going down low.
445 at 9,000 knots.
Going down to 50 can't be friendly, can it?
I don't know. I have no
Are
idea.
you sticking to the blue versus red traditional guidelines?
Yeah.
And is it a 50 with a chevron above it?
Overlord, bra,
No, just a circle.
450
50.
at 4,500 flanking.
Hmm.
421, Overlord.
Usually a chevron would indicate that it's an air unit. Circle would indicate that it's a long-range radar platform,
Okay, it could be AWACS, Russian AWACS.
235-417.
which is an A-50, but it still would be an air target, and usually you would still see the chevron even though there's a circle around it. There's no chevron above the 50.
No.
Hmm.
I'm down in the valley over the hill. They were going down
Did you
low
go
here,
right
so-
or left?
Oh, it's dead ahead, still following a waypoint 1.
Okay.
I would still suspect that that's a that A-50 or whatever, the Russian
Yeah,
AWACS.
yeah.
421, Overlord, pop-up group 178-445 at 3,500.
They have 3 AWACS.
Flanking.
You shoot them down, they respawn. Only 3 times.
Right, okay. Yeah.
421, Overlord.
It's probably far away.
240,
Because it's
480
1
at
I don't see the 2
35,000.
targets anymore, which is not unusual.
Still there for me.
421, Overlord, Bra 235-460 at 30,000 knots.
Oh, there's a contact. It's moving slightly to the right. There, yeah, both contacts are here. I do not know what they are
421,
yet.
Overlord, pop-up group
Down low a second.
218-419 at 7,000 flanking.
Seeing,
421, Overlord, Bra 239-49 at
Down low.
7,000 flanking.
oh, okay, we're at waypoint 1 now, basically. Well, I am in about 1.5 minutes. So they're
There's a
circling.
lot of sticks in front of me.
421, Overlord, merged.
Okay, merged it says.
421, Overlord, Bra 230-450 at 30,000 flanking.
230, that's still ahead.
421, Overlord, pop-up group 228-414 at 6,000 flanking.
I don't see him.
No, I give up trying to play this.
Overlord, pop-up group 230-49
should
at
have
7,000
waypoint 1
flanking.
very close. I'm gonna switch to air to ground rockets. See if we can locate the target real quick.
421, Overlord, Bra 052-414 at 17,000 flanking. 421, Overlord, merged.
This is merged. Where's the
421, Overlord, Bra 228-435 at
Okay, I found the ground
5,000
target.
knots.
Going up high.
421, Overlord, pop-up group 050-420 at 10,000 flanking. 421, Overlord, Bra 281-43
Oh,
at
AA, ground
9,000
AA firing at me.
Yeah, I see the shots being fired.
Firing missiles, rockets rather. Oh, 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 gonna crash. Getting pulled up. I think I got something. Yeah, it's a black smoke there now.
Yeah, it's moving. I see
Yeah.
it down there.
The camp is in that forest that pokes up on the to that road.
Yeah, I'm right next to it.
Go.
I can't really do anything on these outwinders.
Oh, do you have a gun?
The gun, yes.
Yeah, the gun is powerful, man.
I could give it a try. Actually, been looking for some air to air.
Oh, something blew up. I think I killed another target.
Oh Lord, that is freaking hilarious. The last couple weeks, Mastiff's been in here. I couldn't quite figure out why he couldn't hear me. At some point in the past, he must have annoyed the shit out of me where I actually muted him, like on server mute, because I just was looking at his profile thing, and yeah, apparently I must have been not having it one night and muted his ass in the past. That's
Yeah.
good.
Guns on
Another plane just crashed.
these. Yeah, that's me.
Oh,
Don't
that was
use your
you.
guns on these ones. You can't even get close.
So that would explain why he can't hear me when I say things. Okay.
Well, even if you would, there wouldn't be a difference.
You're right about that.
What do you think? Should we give the A10 a quick go, or is it too late for you because you have to leave?
No, that's fine with me.
To expand on that.
You got me for anywhere from between 30 and 40 minutes, depending on.
Yeah, it's
So.
fine. Just haven't memorized the startup procedure, and I have no checklist ready myself, which is short. So
Yeah, I don't have one in front of me either.
you don't need one. I guess. That's the difference.
Well, you know what? We used to have a bunch. Like I said, we actually had a. Oh, there was an update today. Oh, cool. We. Do you have a server that you're in or something? Because I don't have my server set up, and I'm on the wrong router right now.
On the Cold War server, I guess, well, I can set one up if there's any kind of mission,
Alright.
which I can upload.
Either way is fine. I just, if I'm gonna host one, I gotta do a couple things on this end, which takes time.
Adler, is there an A10C spot? I guess not on the Cold War server.
No, actually, I think there is.
Check.
At least there used to be, anyways.
No.
Okay.
F86, F5s, AV8s, and Wiggins.
Pretty sure the AV8 was in the Cold War, but alright.
Well, sure it was. It was in the Falkland
Yeah.
War, so it was still Soviet.
Yeah.
80s.
Are there any missions coming with the game actually, which I can quickly load up, which are useful for that?
Wait, the what?
For multiplayer. I haven't downloaded
Uh,
any kind of mission or anything, so is there anything supplied with the game which makes sense?
For the A10?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of this, a lot of this stuff for the A10 was actually pretty good for the training missions. As far as the teaching you things, you know, the weapons setup, you know, taught you how to, you know, use the different weapons, the startup procedures, you know, pretty darn good.
And are these working
Yeah.
in multiplayer with a host, these missions, or are they strictly designed for single player, so you can't just...
They're designed for single player. If you have the Nevada testing range, I can set up a server with some stuff on there, but again, it's some of it's quite boring.
It doesn't really matter. I have never been flying there. You also have a mission there, or do I have to have a mission for that, or is one supplied with the game generally for that's suitable for multiplayer?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh man, I think I just stain my drawers a little bit.
Rearming complete.
Your mission should still work, shouldn't it? 2.5.
The one on Nevada?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't tried Nevada actually after 2.5.
And that one's pretty good for the A10 too, because I put
Yeah.
a bit of stuff in there for the layout in Ellis. Yeah, it teaches you kind of a little bit where the rearmament stalls are, and where the back 12s are, and
You want to set it up?
sure, I'm still unpacking files, and I can't switch servers just yet until it's done doing its thing.